This is a day in the life of a mom battling grade 4 astrocytoma brain cancer. Stay tuned because we're going to talk about my supplements and what I eat. And we're going to start the day with realizing that I left my sourdough out on the counter all night. And I don't think this is going to bake. We're going to go ahead, though, and try and pop it in the freezer, try to salvage it. If I can score it after that, I might still bake it. I do start my days with my drops every single day, and I'm up extra early to empty and load the dishwasher because my kids get up very early. I also get up early to prepare my beverage buffet. I have a methylene blue, and I also have a soursop tea as per usual, and I have collagen in my coffee. In addition, I also have a big water, and I set out the baby's water. What is that? Heads up to anybody else who eats raw garlic. It's a bit of a blood thinner, so don't be surprised if you end up with bruises and scars. And it looks like the sourdough is not gonna rise, so we are making focaccia. I'm so excited to try this. I've never made this before. I'm making it with brown sugar and cinnamon because I want to try a sweeter version, and I actually don't eat any sugar, so I'm gonna have to rely on my husband and my kids to tell me if this is any good. But it's brown sugar. It's got to be good, right? After that, I'm going to finish making my coffee. I always put butter and allulose in it, and of course the collagen. And I do have this fancy frother that I got on Amazon, but you have to fill the coffee only like halfway, otherwise it goes everywhere. And then I do make my own electrolytes, so I'm filling up my water, taking a second to mop up the coffee I spilled while I was filming, moving toys so that I can sit down next to my glorious beverage buffet. And I cannot be the only person that does beverage buffet. I really can't. By the way, we are potty training today. Yeah. So this is going to be, it's going to be fine. We're going to do great. Now that the babies are awake, I'm going to go ahead and put away my focaccia, and I'm going to start pulling out my supplements, the part you've been waiting for. I go over the supplements occasionally because I do add things as I go. So if you look at my website, which is in the link in my bio, I talk about everything that I've taken consistently over the past now almost 2 years. But over the 2 years, I have added a few things. And the things that I've added have to do with PCOS or ADHD, like very specific things to me. Now, in the past, I did do 1 meal a day. I'm currently changing it up with fasting and doing a day of eating and a day of very low calories, just enough to take my supplements because I want to get a little bit more fasting done. But this is my favorite butter. And after this, I had to do a quick potty cleanup. And then on to reading and writing. That's right, we're not just potty training. We're teaching my oldest to read and write. And we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. I'm also training for a 5K. Did I mention that? And then this is my Rife machine, which was donated by my church. I do use this once during the day, and then there's an overnight program. I will say, though, I did not get this until the tumor had started to shrink. So nobody freak out if you can't afford a Rife machine. But that is a day in the life of a mom with brain cancer. Have an amazing day.